Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening kung anong oras mo man ito pinapanood. Ako po si Eling at ang talakayin natin ngayon ay ang light dimmer ay isa ring bagay na nasisira. Kaya meron tayong mga procedures kung paano natin mahanap at maayos ang mga problema nito. Ngayon ay tatalakayin natin ang common faults and defects of a light dimmer. Meron din akong ipapakita sa inyong chart na magagamit natin as a guide sa ating discussion. Pagpasensyahan niyo na po kung hindi po malinaw ang aking boses, pero sana po ay maintindihan niyo po ang aking sinasabi. Kung kayo ay nalilito sa aking sinasabi dahil ang bilis kong magsalita, tingnan at unawain niyo lang ang chart dahil ito ang magsisilbing guide sa ating discussion. Base sa nakikita niyo sa chart, may dalawang halimbawa ng problema o sintomas ng isang light dimmer. Dumako muna tayo sa unang problema, ang doesn't light. Sa checks to be made na column, letter A, check for an open AC cord or wiring. Kung dito mo nahanap ang defect, ito ay defective wiring or AC cord. Letter B, check for an open defective switch. Kung dito mo naman nahanap, ito ay defective switch or electronic system control. Letter C, check for a defective bulb. Ito ay defective bulb. Letter D, check for a defective receptacle of the bulb. Ang system defect is defective receptacle bulb. Letter E, check for a defective triac. Then, ang system defect nito ay defective triac. Letter F, check for a defective diac. Ang system defect nito ay defective diac. Then, letter G, check for a defective mylar capacitor. Ang system defect nito ay defective mylar capacitor. Letter H, check for a defective resistor. Then, defective resistor. Then, letter I, lastly, check for a defective potentiometer. Yung system defect is defective potentiometer. Sa pangalawang problem naman ng light doesn't dim, letter A, check for a defective triac. System defects is defective triac. Letter B, check for a defective diac. System defect is defective diac. Letter C, check for a defective mylar capacitor. System defect is defective mylar capacitor. Letter D, check for a defective resistor. System defect is defective resistor. Letter E, check for a defective potentiometer. System defect is defective potentiometer. Dumako naman tayo sa possible faults and corresponding remedies. Sa doesn't light, kung ang possible fault ay open AC cord or wiring, just replace the wiring or AC cord. Kung open switch naman, replace the switch. And busted bulb, replace the bulb. Burn out receptacle of the bulb, replace the bulb. Burned triac, replace triac. Burned diac, replace the diac. If burned mylar capacitor, just replace the mylar capacitor. And burned resistor, replace the resistor. And if no contact potentiometer, just replace the potentiometer. Sa light doesn't dim naman, kung ang possible fault ay burned triac, replace the triac. Kung burned diac, replace the diac. And kung burned mylar capacitor, replace the mylar capacitor. At kung burned resistor or open resistor, just replace the resistor. And lastly, if no contact potentiometer, replace the potentiometer. So, dito na po magtatapos ang ating discussion. Sana po ay meron po kayong natutunan at kung wala naman ay panoorin nyo ulit ang video ito o di naman kaya ay manaliksik kayo tungkol sa common faults and defects of a light dimmer. Dahil sa pamamagitan ng pananaliksik, tataba ang iyong isip. Bye-bye!